guys, but I woke up to something so beautiful and I had to. So one of my friends from my childhood like recently reached out to me and she like asked me for advice because she said she felt super complacent and stagnant in her life. And there have been so many moments in my life that I felt incredibly stagnant and I felt like time was just slipping out of my hands and I had no time to do anything else outside of just surviving through dental school. And I realized for me that that was just my lack of agency, like that I had no control over me, like myself and I needed like this mental shift into like I wanted to feel empowered that things were in my control, like, you know. And I told her that if you feel like life is just happening to you, then you need to regain and reclaim the time on your day. Like, you do not allow yourself to think too much. You cannot allow yourself time to ruminate when you have things to accomplish or get done. So what I do, it's like a very actionable thing, and I feel like this could actually like help someone, is like say 1, 2, 3 and get up. And I got this from Mel Robbins. She's like 1, 2, 3 blast off or whatever, and then you just like start doing the task in front of you. So if, for instance, like you make your to-do list the night before, the next day you're like in bed, it's like 7 a.m. and you just want to scroll, but you don't allow yourself that. You just say 1, 2, 3, get up. Every single task you do, don't allow yourself the time to ruminate. Just do it. And like incrementally, like you are like destined to get to where you want to get. Because only thing that's like keeping you from your set of goals is just the discipline that it takes. There's no such thing as like, am I incapable? Like, am I not competent enough? It's just everyone is competent, like deeply competent. You are inherently competent, and you just need to do those actionable things to get to where you want to get. And it got me thinking, like, and I don't allow myself too much time, because like right now I'm in the quarter of my year where, okay, backtracking, I allow myself like a quarterly review. So every 3 months I do a review and I reiterate things that need to change and I keep things that are working for me. So this quarter of my life, I'm trying not to think, trying not to read too many like philosophical books, because the second I open that book up, like I do not execute, I just think. So this part of my life is just based on execution, and maybe later on I'll allow myself that time to like rethink or reframe certain things. But just do it. Like, just simply do it. Like, if it's in your mind that you need to get it done, just 1, 2, 3, do it. Don't overthink it. So that I feel like will really help you climb out of that complacent hole that you've dug yourself into, and just have faith, like have deep faith that life happens through you and it does not happen to you. Like, you can create whatever you want if you just truly internalize this, and you'll have so much more agency of yourself. You won't care about anything else like outside of you. And it's such a deeply freeing feeling. And I feel like this advice would have helped me so much like 2, 3 years ago, when I was just like rock bottom with what I want and stuff like that. So I hope this helps someone who's one. Another thing I wanted to add is your feeling of stagnancy and complacency does not just stem from your lack of agency or control of your life. It deeply comes from your lack of faith in yourself. So you live your life, right? You don't feel like you have what it takes, for instance, to achieve these said things, okay? So you don't think you're competent enough, you don't think you're hardworking enough, you don't think you have the discipline, all of that. So it translates to inaction, essentially. But if you develop this faith in yourself, and I know it's so much easier said than done, but it is so doable. Like, I never had the level of faith in myself as I do at the moment. And it wasn't an inherent thing for me. It's something I worked for, like, relentlessly, like relearning so many things and unlearning so many things, right? So if you develop this faith in yourself, like, just know that that seed of whatever it is that you want would have never been planted in your head if you weren't capable and competent. And now the only thing that is in between that is work. Life without work is not a life. You need to work. Like, you need to work sincerely. No shortcuts, and just do it. Life is just about the work in between. Like, literally, that's it. But that's for another, like, chat. But simply don't think too much. Set specific actionable things and just work. Take 2-3 weeks, come back to it, rethink, reiterate, reframe, whatever you need to do, tweak, whatever, adjust, but keep working. Do not give yourself the time to think. Suckiest part of having a boyfriend is that half of my stuff is here and my other half is there. Like, my makeup bag, like, I forgot it, and I have one makeup bag. Don't worry about today. I got us.
Where's this coming from?
Oh my god, I'm so excited. Oh. Maybe a little bit more.
Dude, that's mainly slug. Slugging around.
I just wanted to close off this video and say thank you so much for watching, and please subscribe if you feel so inclined. Like, I don't know why that felt so hard to say. I just had to get it out the way. Anyways, let me know if you guys like this sitting down chatty type of video, or whatever it is you want to see down in the comments. I would love to hear from you, and I will see you so soon. Bye.